And now it's time for a Q&A from you, the viewers, and it looks like we're going to have a Travis Rhodes show today because Travis also has our first question of the day in regards to the Nvidia Shield Pro. This came in from our Facebook group. Travis sums up the differences of the new Shield Pro quite nicely. The CPU is now 25% faster. It supports Dolby Vision now, which the current Shield does not support. And it also supports Dolby Atmos, although prior editions of the Shield also supported Atmos. So really the big change here on the Shield Pro is that you are getting the Dolby Vision support and you are getting a faster processor. And as Travis notes here, he's not really going to be doing anything that will take advantage of that faster processing speed. He also says that his QLED set supports HDR10+, but not Dolby Vision, so there's just not much for Travis here. And I would agree with him on this. There isn't much here, partly because no one's really taking advantage of the power that's there on the developer side for a lot of these Android games that would really make the Shield into something a lot more than what it is. And we see the power of that processor all the time on the Nintendo Switch, because the Nintendo Switch is basically an Nvidia Shield that you can take with you. It's the same exact system on a chip. Now, the new Shield Pro looks just like the old Shield Pro. It's the same packaging. The remote control is different now, so that's going to be a new experience, but more or less it is the same device you have already, just with a little bit faster performance and, of course, the Dolby Vision addition to its HDMI output. But what's missing from the Shield Pro that was in the prior one was the storage capacity. So the old Shield Pro had a 500 gigabyte spinning hard drive inside of it. This one only has 16 gigabytes of storage, and if you want more, you've got to plug in the USB hard drive and do the whole adoptable storage thing that can sometimes get a bit confusing. So to some degree, it's an upgrade in the sense that it's faster, but it's a downgrade in that you get less built-in storage, and there's no game controller being bundled with it any longer. They also now have something they just called the regular Shield, which is a new product. It is a cylinder. We've got one coming. Hopefully Jake, who's helping me out here on the channel, is at Best Buy as we speak picking it up. We're going to have a review of it as soon as we get it here and have some time to play with it. That one is also, I believe, going to have the faster K1 or X1 processor inside, but it only has 8 gigabytes of storage and, of course, is a lot smaller. Once we get it in, we'll put it through its paces. The little one is going to be $150, which costs less than the current low-cost Shield. And the Pro is going to be $200, again with more storage and more USB ports, presumably to add more things to it if you want. And we'll again have a full look at both of these as they get here. I am ordering one of the Pros as well, so hopefully by the end of this week we'll see what both of them are like. Now this has been probably the worst kept secret in Nvidia's history, because this thing has been leaking out all over the place. It started about 2 weeks ago with an Amazon listing that had the entire product announced essentially through 2 listings that got released a little bit too early. They got pulled down, but of course we all read about the specifications and saw what the devices look like. Last week, Best Buy just started selling them at a few retail locations before release. And I have yet to hear from anyone at Nvidia. I always get press releases from them when they have new Nvidia Shield announcements. Every time there's a minor software update, there's a big press effort to let us all know what's going on. I've heard nothing. Everything I've been hearing has been coming through all these leaks that have been going on, and now people are getting the products a week early, and we still have yet to hear anything from Nvidia. I got to check my email here. Maybe something's waiting for me, but as of now, I am likely going to have this device in hand, purchased from a retailer, before I get any information from the folks at Nvidia. So this was really not handled very well, and it makes you wonder if they're just not really focused on this, that it's just something they're just going to push out there. They know they'll get some sales on, but they're really not focusing themselves as a company on this and maybe spending bulk of their time with this platform with Nintendo on the Switch, which of course is much more profitable for both companies. Nonetheless, though, I am very happy that they are committed to the Shield. I think it is the best TV box on the market, especially for enthusiasts. And now that it's got the Dolby Vision and faster performance, I think it will appease some of us enthusiasts who wanted a little bit more out of those boxes. I'm very eager to see how well it does now with the Dolphin emulator with that boost in performance. We'll put it all to the test as soon as we get these things here, and we'll have an unboxing on the Extras channel as soon as I get one in.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold-level supporters, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Chris Allegretta, Tom Albrecht, Brian Parker, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.